Grand update. Okay, I know this has been a absolutely brutal fall. Okay, a lot of people out there have given up on this thing. A lot of people have walked away and just gone out. Okay, I think down here was a very good opportunity. Okay, right down in this area here, I think that that's going to turn out to be a super buy for a lot of people. And you can see the volume down here, right down through here. This big volume spike here, 237 million. You can see some green coming in over here, 87 million. And so far this week, 18 million. All right, I think this thing is going on a huge run. It broke a massive support area right here. Okay, a resistance area. I apologize. You can see that. This is on a weekly. Okay, this yellow line right here, all right, was massive resistance. Got resisted here, came up, got resisted, broke down, came up again, hit it. It's finally broke through it. Okay, this thing could be heading a lot higher. All right, and one of the reasons I say that, look at this weekly RSI. The weekly is still heading up. Look how low it is down here. It's at a 46. Okay, let me pull this up. All right, look how high it can go. All right, it's only at a 46 right now. All right, let me look here and see if there's any bullish divergence going on. All right, we had that low and a higher low. No, not really. Okay, but you can see that if it, since it's broke through here, it can make a major move. All right, you can see these moves that's made in the past. You know, once it broke this area here, you know, look at this spike here, how fast this thing moved. This was down, okay, because there's not a lot of support and resistance through here. All right, there's not a lot of resistance. This thing could head up right up to this area, right up to the 15, 6, 7 area next, okay, or possibly right up here to the 15 cent area. It's what I'm expecting out of Algorand. I'm expecting a pretty big move here and possibly an even bigger move. Look at the monthly. The monthly has just started up, okay? And the monthly is where you get your massive moves, okay? This takes forever to get to the bottom. It took from December of 2021 till roughly July of 2022. 7 months for that thing to get to the bottom. All right, this was in a downtrend when this one here happened. This little bump right here, this spike up right here, was with this here and this final fall down. All right, this is when this thing got called a security. Then it absolutely crushed it. Okay, now the monthly is at an 11.95 and a 536, heading up and bullish. Okay, like I said, I'm expecting big moves out of this thing. All right, you got some major resistance areas. One is right there. You got one right up here, right about there, and really that's it. There's not a lot of resistance through here. Okay, so this thing could get right up to that 15 cent area real fast. Okay, then 17 after that, and then the next major resistance would be up here at right around 20 cents. Okay, so this thing could gain traction very fast. All right, I believe in Algorand. I don't think this thing's dead. It really doesn't matter. You got stuff out there like FTT bouncing like crazy. That thing's dead. It's dead. Luna Classic. Okay, it doesn't matter. The charts do what the charts are going to do. If people see things are oversold and they see a bottom coming in, people buy. Okay, that's the thing. These charts will live forever. And this thing will go up and down like it does. Okay, that's what charts do. They go up and they go down. All right, constantly. Okay, you can see it through here, through the bull run. This was your 5 waves up, and this thing went the whole way up to, you know, almost $3. You know, and it's down at 11 cents. So you're looking at what, a 30x just to get back to the all-time high. You know, and if you're looking for targets for the next bull run, let's take a look here. Okay, the next bull run, a target for this thing, you know, and these work, man. I use them all the time. They work. They work on Bitcoin. They worked perfect. You know, possible target areas for this thing would be up around, $12.44. So what would that be? 140x, or 120x. I'm sorry, about 120x. Not too bad. All right, so if you had 1,000 in there and this did 120x, you'd have $120,000. So I think it's worth the risk. The risk to reward, I think, is incredible. Worst case scenario, and this is not financial advice, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, worst case scenario, you put a stop loss down here. You get in this thing, you put a stop loss at 8 cents. And if it drops down below that, you take your small losses and you're out. Okay, wait to see if it grabs another bottom or not. But right over here was that bottom, right down here, 0.096, kind of pretty much grabbed right there and held, and now it's starting on its way up. Okay, now if we go through, like I said, that weekly RSI heading up. All right, let's take a look at some volume here. Let's take a look at Algo here on CoinMarketCap. Just very, very curious. ALG. Let's pull up Algorand. There we go. Still ranked number 50. Still ranked number 50. 885 million. Look at the volume. 73% over the last 24 hours. You think people don't know something's going on here? The traders out there like me, the people that read charts, they can see this happening. 58 million in volume over the last 24 hours, up 73%. So what I really like about Algorand, 80%, 79.25 of the coins are in circulation. That's what you want to see. You don't want to see inflation kill you in the long run. I believe Algorand's going to come back strong, and I got a lot of faith in them. I really do. I don't think they're going anywhere. All right, the security thing, I think they're going to beat it, just like XRP did, and numerous other tokens. If they have to pay a fine or whatever, they're going to keep on doing business. Algorand, in my opinion, is going nowhere. Okay, this chart looks fantastic. All right, if we go down through here, let's look at we got the weekly. Still bullish, 83 and a 69. Down here, it's at a 45. Tons of room to come up. The daily, still bullish, 99 to 94. 12-hour, 100 and a 94, bullish. 8-hour, 93 and an 83, still bullish. And we got the 4-hour is at a 100 and a 98. Okay, so you could expect a pullback here at some time. All right, now where's that pullback going to come down to? Possibly down, it's really hard to say here. Since we broke that area, let's go back here on the daily. We broke this area here. I would expect that to be support now. So if we end up having a pullback here, say we shoot up a little bit higher, okay, then we have a pullback down to this to test it as support now, bounce a little bit, and then rip back up. Okay, that's my expectations. That's what I think would possibly happen here. Usually you have a retest of an area now as support. On the 4-hour, we tapped it a couple times, but we really didn't have a pullback yet. Okay, some red candles. All right, so this should be a support area now after we broke through that. Another area you do have that's very prominent here, you can see it like crazy, is right through there. Okay, that's a very good support area also. But Algorand looks great. I think this thing is going a lot higher. Is it my opinion, not financial advice, just my opinion. And let's see if there's any on the 12-hour, no bearish divergence. On the daily, no bearish divergence. 8-hour, no bearish divergence. On the weekly, no bearish. Look how low this weekly is. That is just incredible. This thing can fire up so much higher. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. Please hit the like and subscribe. Consider joining the channel and becoming a member. I got a lot of fantastic members over here. Look at these guys. A lot of them. Level 3 and level 4 of the trading classes. I love these guys. They keep this channel going. They really, really do, and I can't thank them enough. Thank you so much, guys. Just a basic member, 99 cents a month, helps me out tremendously. So consider it if you would, please. If you enjoy the channel, you enjoy the content, please consider becoming a member. It helps out so very much. So, all right. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you soon.